Yo, what's happening? What up, fam? How is everybody doing? Memorial Day night. Memorial Day night. Hope everybody's had an awesome Memorial Day. What's up, Dusty? Forever. What's happening, big dog? Good to see you guys in tonight, HQ. Much love. Happy Memorial Day. Massive thank you to everyone who gave their lives and didn't make it home. That's right, forever. Much love. Much love. We honor and just respect the sacrifice tonight that they made. So many families that affects. But we're thankful and we're grateful for freedom and men and women that did pay that sacrifice. Hope everybody is doing good. We'll get kicked off here. We're going to do some serious vendor grind is what's on my mind tonight. We have got to work on some missions. We don't, the last couple streams, we've not gotten enough missions done. But I mean, it kind of is what it is. It's hard. This grind is real on this game, fellas. I ain't kidding. The grind on GZW is legit. It is legit. Like, you just don't get a ton of rep for any of the missions you do. I think the most rep that I've gotten from one mission is like 1,200. So, and those are rare. You don't get many of those. Let's go ahead and just kind of see where we're at real quick. Get our guy. We went through a lot of meds tonight. I knew I had a gun somewhere. I just forgot that it was in that bag right there. Get the vendors loaded in real fast. Dusty forever. Hope you guys have had awesome days today. You guys have enjoyed Memorial Day. And I just seen where like Bunny kicked off and Zan kicked off. Everybody's kicked off. Over there in a minute on my cell phone. The love. Then we will proceed. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Show will be joining me. It appears. Hopefully. Mal may be jumping in with us as well. So we shall see. Shall see. On button. There we go. A character. So, got two of these now. Drop one to somebody or something. We'll do somebody a solid later. Rest. Not. Oh. Done though. We'll deal with that later. Went out and mag dumped my AR. Okay, hey, that's pretty cool, forever. That's pretty cool, man. I beat the first two missions on Ground Zeroes. Both bit nice, Dusty. Nice. Yeah, I know, HQ. It is. Copy. I'm fixing to go jump over there and say hello to him before we get started. It is what it is. That's all right though. It is okay. It is okay. For sure. Let me just do that right here. Let me do this right quick, chat. So look, I'm going to give you guys the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to jump over, say hello to Zan real fast, guys, and then we will be back and get kicked off. Stand by.
Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws. Still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no other
dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold. Trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause. But the silence louder now than a million gods.
I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a 6-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard. Living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running for my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my.
All right. So we did that. We just popped over just real quick, said hello. All right. Okay. All right. Task. Get our stuff in a row here. Wait a minute. Nope. That Ripper's in progress. I did look up a little information on that. So I think I may know how to finish that, but we will have to have a key. I did see that for sure. I just don't remember what the key is called. You know what I mean? So, but I do know where the spawn is, or could potentially be. Thank you, HQ. I appreciate that. I know he does as well. So maybe we will run down there and try that real fast. I got to check my. I got here. Yep. Got splints. W. And surge. Yeah, I think we're good. We're golden. All right. Repair this. Up that a little bit. Just need repairing. Okay. All right. So that was in the Tiger Bay region. We're going to go take a look at Ripper since it's already in progress here. And if I die, I'll lose it. So let's go ahead and knock this out first thing. There are people floating around in Tiger Bay, so maybe it won't be too crazy. Go try to catch the spawn. For the key, maybe we'll get lucky at 17. Get a. No, not ready. Put this in right this second, and I'll adjust it later. Yes. Yeah. No. Right here.
Raven here, ready to head out.
All right.
10 seconds.
Go forever, man. So I think possibly so forever. But I don't know in what capacity, and I don't know like what the style might be. I do think that as long as he holds true to what he told me, and I feel like he will, I don't really know why he wouldn't, but it'll be a little different, man. It won't be what it was before. So, but hey, I wish him the best and hope that he succeeds. Obviously, I know we all do, and I'll be there to check it out and be in chat and hang out and all that good jazz. But yeah, I do think he's going to, but I don't know the timeline, and I don't know the capacity of, how many days a week and all those type things. But yes, I do think that it is happening at some point. I gotta do some rearranging right quick. Since I forgot about this gun. I didn't forget about the gun, I just didn't really realize what time it was on the map.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
That'll work for now. Yo, Emma. Hey, girl. Much love. Love you big, girl. Just want to hear their voices again. Yeah, after 2 years.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. We've got to talk a little bit. We talked the other night. He played with me for, what I forgot, was Saturday night, this past Saturday. He and I played for a couple hours on stream. was so good, man, just to be able to hear his voice and just talk with him and just play with him, and you know what I mean. It was just so good, man. It brought back some of the greatest memories, you know, of doing it in times past, man. I was just so excited, so glad, and so glad he's doing better. He's doing a lot better, from my understanding. So super glad to hear that. All right, so we are going to go here. We're just going to try to do this again, so we'll have a little bit of maybe somewhat of a clear shot, hopefully. Yeah, forever. So if you'll go back to this past Saturday, just the day before yesterday, there's a 2-hour stream on my channel, and he is in it. I'll see, we got friendlies right there, so everybody's already dead right there. So we can kind of just push on that. But yes, he is in it. So. I didn't. I said hello. I did. I said, there's my baby girl. I did say hello. I appreciate you for jumping in, Bug. Much love. Big love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you're smashing that like. So the key spawn is not on there, so we got another place to check. Copy. See, thank you. Thank you forever. I did say it. That is facts. Just wasn't listening. Alright, let's hope that this key spawn is here. I really need it to be here to finish this. Alright, so we'll have to come back when the key spawn is, we can find the key. I don't even know what key it is that we need, to be honest with you. Chowing on some Kit Kats. Nice, Dusty. Nice, man. I mean, listen, I'm just saying, Em, I said it. I don't know why you didn't hear it, but I did say it. So, I mean, you know, technically that's not on me. You know? Not on me, because I said it. Thank you forever. Thank you forever. Appreciate you, big dog. I see. Thank you, Dusty. I did say it. I'm telling you, I said it. I'm usually pretty good at catching folks when they drop in. Normally, there is the occasional time I'll miss one or something, but most of the time, your boy's on it. Most of the time. All right. I know, forever. I know. And then, not only is the lack of paying attention, you know, it's then like, you didn't do it, you know. So I get blamed for them not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, Em. All right, girl. All right, I hear you. I see you.
Strap in. We're heading
I love
out.
you big. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I really do, though. Sure enough. Sure enough, I truly do. You're awesome. Okay, so see, it could have been. It could have been. It could have been. It could have been. But that's probably what it was. So that makes good sense. So everybody's right. Let's just go with we're all right. How about that? Everybody was right. I like that. I got you. All good, HQ. All good. All good. That is the safest answer for me. Facts, bruh. Smart man. That's right. Hey, I didn't just get married. You know what I'm saying? Been around a minute. We just actually had our anniversary, 18 years this past week. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so we are going to start this vendor grind. I need to, like, here's my problem, chat, is like when you do a mission, you know, to unlock a different mission. I'm trying to figure out what missions to do to unlock something else for Banshee because that's the one I really need. So I guess I'm just going to work on Lab Rat, Artisan, and Turncoat until something drops for Banshee. That's really all I know to do. So we will proceed in that direction and see if we can get, you know, see if we can catch some Banshee missions because that's. And whatever loot and stuff we bring out, we will be selling to Banshee. So hopefully we can get him in a little bit better place. Maybe.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Okay, good deal, HQ. Much love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
All right. It's 3A right there. Well, pretty well sit here. I'll hold on to these things. Ask. All right. What region? But I don't know. I keep wanting to go to the sawmill. I don't know. Yeah, what we got here? Country. Search the FN auxiliary base and uncover what happened to Long Vong. Long Vong. Okay. All right. Got repossession. Search an house. What is this? Yep. Gonna be a long hike. Yes. But trying to find something kind of close, you know what I'm saying, so we don't gotta this expansion. LL. Okay, so let's just try this. What we're gonna do right here. We'll try and see. I can probably guess the answer to this, but has anyone else tried Ghosts of Tabor? I have not, man. It's VR only, which I got you. Yep, yep. I've not. I don't have a VR. The last VR I had was for PlayStation 3 or 4. I can't remember. Maybe 4. And there was a game that a buddy of mine played. I forgot what it was called, but it was kind of like SOCOM. And we beat the game in one night just because we couldn't quit playing it because it was so cool at the time. All right, so this is going to do this. All this.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
No for Dusty. Copy. Yeah. Um, but now that's the only game I've ever played on VR, and I will say this: it was really cool, man. Like playing a game on VR was super cool. We had like the guns and everything. You know what I mean?
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
It's an extraction shooter. But okay, DMZ, PvP, and PvE. I got you. I got you. Copy that forever. If it's DMZ-ish, there probably is, you know, some kind anyway, some kind of quests or something. I would think so anyway. There probably is some kind of quest, I would think. All right, chat. I'm doing something on my phone while we're flying real quick, too. Oh, forever. I put a new command in Nightbot for you, big dog. Um, exclamation point mag. I think it's mag. Yeah. Exclamation point mag. Just for you. What do you think, bro? That's pretty good. Yo, show, what's up, big dog? Man, much love, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. That's pretty sweet, ain't it, for forever? I did that just for you. You know, you kept giving me a hard time about that. So I thought you got to have your own command. So you've got your own command. What you fixing to get into, show?
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Not sure. Currently watching you and Zan. Yeah, I know. Me and Zan went about the same time. We were both like, man, that's bad timing. I did stop for just a second. Excuse me, and jumped over in his chat. You know, dropped him a like and hit him with the much love and all that good jazz. And
Spread out.
hopefully, which I know that'll help, but it was just, you know, neither one of us really were planning on anything. I don't reckon. It just is what it is. We both just went live at the same time. All right, what do I got to do here? All right, I've got to retrieve the LLA plans, report back to Gunny. All right, so this sounds pretty simple, so we'll see if we can't pull this off. Got you. Well, I've got an open spot, dude, on the squad here. If you want to get down, man. Well, this is the part of the map that reminds me of SOCOM 2. I think what was the name of the map in SOCOM 2 on the online with like the was it Ruins? I think it was Ruins, wasn't it? What it reminds me of. I got one tango right there. There'll be more. Bitter Jungle. That sounds super familiar. I don't remember a Blood Lake though. But Bitter Jungle, I think I remember that. That sounds super familiar. Mac and cheese and beanie weenies. Hey, I like it, man. I like it. I like it, Dusty. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. There's got more than just the one guy here. I just can't, not seeing him. Be better with this. Get him. I don't think there's nobody else in there. Night Stalker, Rat's Nest, Desert Glory, Blizzard, Crossroads, Sandstorm, and the Ruins was the major. Yep. Crossroads, man, was where it was at, man. On the Clan Wars, dude. That game. That's what got me into online gaming. I just be honest, was that game. That's the first online game I played. Was SOCOM 2. All right, chat. I think maybe we're clear. Maybe there was just a couple guys here. All right, so let's accept the task. All right, now we got to find it. Where might it be? So I like to go in and kind of clear the area first. Is that it? Yep, that's it. I just got to get that handed over. Be good. But the Clan Wars was really cool, man. We had a pretty good clan back in the day, too, man. I remember Outgoing and Lil Jon, Quagmire. You remember all those guys, dude? Really cool. I remember one night, so we were in a clan war on SOCOM 2, and like, I can't remember if we were like on a tiebreaker or what. I don't remember exactly. But Lil Jon was younger, but he was probably our best player. And it was like time for him to go to bed. So, Sho convinced him to put his mom on the mic. And I mean, I know y'all can believe this, it being Sho. He convinced Lil Jon to put his mom on the mic. And Sho convinced this kid's mother to let him play one more round because we were in the middle of this clan war. It was awesome. You remember that, bro? That was pretty. Hey, it worked. You know what I'm saying? And I think we won too. What? Why everybody got to start shooting at me while I'm looting? You know what I'm saying? Right, so let's get this turn. Yeah, we did win. I mean, it was clutch, you know. Sho come in clutch for us right there. All right, here we go back to Lima 2. Since I'm doing this, let me throw the MCX back on. So we did win. We had a pretty good time with all that stuff back in the day, man. That was, like I say, my first time playing online, and we had a pretty good clan. I forgot what we called it. I don't remember the name of the clan, but there was about 6 or 8 of us, and I remember most of the guys, but not all of them. And I remember our map was all right, copy that, Sho. I'm headed to Exfil. I remember our map, like the way this clan war worked is you would play 3 matches. It was the best out of 3. Yo, what's up, Cornbread? And so our map, like each team would choose a map. We would always choose the Ruins map, and we would be the Seals. And the other team that we were facing, the other clan, they would choose a map. And in every clan war, the map Crossroads would be the tie-breaking map. So if, like, you know, we won our map and they beat us on theirs, it would roll down to Crossroads being the tie-breaking map, because that was the most popular map that everybody played and everybody knew. It was super cool, man. That was like, it would be cool if a game would come back out with kind of that style of format, you know, where you could clan up and do clan wars and stuff. Pretty sick. Pretty sick.
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Second to none. That was it. That's it. That was the name of our clan. Second to none. Yep. I remember that. Gosh, man. I mean, how long ago has that been, bro? That's been forever, man. But if y'all want to see some old school gameplay,
Hurry up and get in.
y'all need to look up SOCOM 2 online Crossroads gameplay. I'm telling you, man. Clan Wars or something like that On YouTube, you can find some cool stuff, I bet. You did? Yep. So 22 years ago. Golly, man. Wow. Yo, it's Hazel. What's up? Forever Damn working on it. Yes, sir. That's the jam, ain't it, big dog? Forever Damn working on the Illinois River. Get a half a day off with pay. Old towboat picking up barges on a long, hot summer day. Yep, that's the jam, bro. Much love, dude. Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you've had a good day, had a good evening. Hope you ate good today, man. Hope everyone ate good today on Memorial Day. Ate good, cooked some burgers and dogs and steaks. I appreciate the invite. Nah, I'm just playing with you, dude. I'm just messing with you. That's awesome, though, man. On the Blackstone, I'm sure. You know this, man. Yes, Dusty. But like I'm talking about like a specific format. Like in SOCOM, you would just form a clan war, and like it would be like a separate format from the rest of the game. So you wouldn't be in with a bunch of randoms. It would just be your clan versus another clan. But yes, there is faction battles, and we will be getting into that Thursday night. Thursday night, PvP VE lobbies.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Okay, copy that, show. Copy that. Copy that.
Approaching the
Man,
LZ. 30 seconds.
Basil, that would be amazing, dude. Don't worry, show. You're all good, big dude. You're all good, big dog. So if that, I actually, I can say this, Azazel. I've seen on TikTok where people have been playing it. I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. If it's just, I don't really know how they do all that stuff. But like, there's people still playing it on servers somewhere. So I am too, show. Looking forward to it, man. Trying to gear up. I'm gonna spend Monday and Tuesday. Try to. I'm actually I may be playing Breakpoint with another streamer that's invited me to play Breakpoint with them. But if I'm not, if I'm on this Monday and Tuesday, I'm gonna be trying to gear up and make sure I got all the weapons I need and all that good jazz for Thursday night. But yes, Azazel, I've been seeing on TikTok, dude, where people have been Signals 3. Right. So they've been playing it somehow. I don't know how they do all that stuff on a game that's been, gone for 20 years or whatever. They do. So. Value of dash high grade fit. What else we got here? Repossession. Oh yeah, we done looked at this one, didn't we? Cryptic. Got that one. Read. What's in the airfield? Mercenary delivery. Oh, I got an idea, chat. Look, let's do this. All right, long-term contracts. We ain't even got into this. Moonlighting. Locate the laptops. Cleaner. Oh, so this is just going to be those type of music. Okay. I see how this works now. So these, I guess we can just kind of get all these going. And they'll just kind of complete as we're doing things out on other missions. Okay. Yeah. So let's just that. Let's get all these going. As we're out doing things, maybe we'll run across these. All right. So that's that. All right. So we got those in progress. There's that. That sapphire. Yeah, right here. So it's going to be right here. We can go into Golf 1 and we can try this. I've not been in this area, so this will be new for us right here too. So we can attempt this. We can attempt this. All right, let's make sure we got everything we need. We'll attempt that. Yes. Sell this. Banshee. What we got on XP for him? 82 of 97. So we're getting closer, chat. Getting closer. Still going to be a minute, though. All right, we're 5 of 5, 2 of 2. Got that. Good on that. Yeah, I think we're set. All right, here we go. Let's go to Golf 1. Wait a minute. It is. So here's what we'll do, chat. We'll go to Golf 1, get the Sunny Skies guest house, and then we'll do the mission over here, because this is kind of a deadly little area right here. So we may want to make sure that we're doing that. Yo, Dusty, saving my life. Yes. Thank you. See, chat, you're taking care of your streamer. I appreciate that. I might die over here in Midnight Sapphire. Y'all have seen it happen before, so sent me something, and I will let me put this tracker on, and I will do that. Stand by here, vendors. Man, she look at Dusty saving my life. Those the trackers here. I don't want 15. I'm gonna get the 1. And braid character, and let's put it on our plate vest. Add the tracking tag. Bam. Man, Dusty saving my life. Thank you, big dog. All right, so let me check that real fast. Hold on a second. Okay. He says read the first. All right, Sony has not officially announced a new SOCOM game, but reports and job listings indicate that a reboot or new tactical shooter based on the classic franchise is in development. Dude, that is awesome. That's exciting, man. That is awesome. The strongest indications of a new title come from a partnership between Sony Entertainment and developer People Can Fly, the studio behind Outriders and Gears of War and Judgment. Dude, that's cool. Early stage project, codename Project Delta. Okay. Dude, that's awesome. Yo, much love on sharing that. Sure, dude. That is cool. Very cool. Very cool. So we'll be putting that on the watch list. I wonder if it's going to be console or PC or both. Maybe both. Yo, Mr. M, what's up, big dog? Welcome in, bro. Much love, dude. Much love. Good to see you tonight, man. Hope you've had a great afternoon and having a good night as well. We're going to hit a loot run right quick, and then we're going to knock out a mission that's on the other side of that LZ. Going to hit 2 birds with 1 stone right here. See how this works out. Dusty just saved our life by adding, reminding me to add a tracker.
Get ready. 1 minute.
So Dusty is on top of it tonight.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
So Mr. M, I know Show is probably has us on and listening, but he is driving, so he may not can respond to you. I don't know if HQ is or not. I don't know what she's doing.
Go, go, go!
All right, so let's hit our guest house, and then we'll go from here over to here and do this mission. Let's hit this guest house first. That way, if we lose, we'll lose all the loot. You know what I'm saying? Actually, let's do the mission first, because there ain't no sense in doing that if I'm going to lose all the loot, right? All right, so where do we want to push in at? I think maybe right here. Do this. Go to sync fire, check our mag rounds. All right, here we go. Here we go. Headset going. So here. All right. Get to this house right here. Make sure there's nobody here at this first little house. I don't ever come over this way too much, chat, so I don't really know what to expect right here. But that's kind of the exciting part, right? Yo, Jess, what's up? I sure will. I sure will. Much love. Thank you for dropping in. Drop me a like while you're in here. Drop me a like. But I will. I will take a look at it. Hope you guys have had an awesome day. For sure today. Much love to you, Jess. Love you, big girl. All right. Dude, what we got here? CQA1. That's a pretty decent find right there. I just can't do anything with it right now. I can strip it down though. Okay, yes, too. Give me this. Give me that. That's a good find. I use that. And the other one would actually do this. Because I actually use those 3 parts. I may keep those 3 and sell that. It's over here. Drop off right there, or I'll break my legs, probably. Awesome. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate you so much. All right, so let me kind of take cover right here, check our task. Whoa, did my guy just... He doing standing up? What is he doing? I crouched. Now then. Stay down behind something. Okay. What we got to do? We got to search the house between that and retrieve the package. Okay. So we just got to start. I'm going to clear this area right in here, try to, and then We'll clear this house first and just go down the way. Really kind of all I know to do. Got a couple guys right there. Wonder if I can do it like this. Walking over that way. Dead. I got one. Well, nighttime ain't no. I just tell you, boys and girls. It ain't no joke. Like, there's no way. They sees me. I'm out of this house. Know what I'm saying? Some of these street lights you can shoot out, I guess, and some you can't. And then that jacket. Ooh, purse. What we got? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take this, and we'll take that. Oh, we did get this guy. We want to tap this guy, so that's awesome. That's cool. Off down this way. Hey, while I'm up here on this. Thought we're better off to go around the back. That's what we'll do. That. Drop that in a minute if we have to. So, chat, you'll notice when I'm at an area that I've never been to before, I just kind of relax, take my time, make sure I'm not over Looking something. What's the door it's hitting, I think. Oh, it's a light switch. Okay, so something is trying to. Now we'll loot these bodies. Nothing there. Nothing. Alright, so let's go out the back. It looked like we would have been a little better off coming out the back. Alright, so am I in the zone yet? Getting close, so it's going to be right in here. It's probably going to be this house right here, more than likely. Gonna clear this on the way. Which it may or may not even be nobody here. Like it's boarded up. All right. Feel like this is going to be our target building, but I don't know for sure. Jewelry box. What we got? Ooh, perfect pearl earrings. Couple of modern watches. Drop those. Yo, Zan. What's up, big dog? Much love, bro. Man, how did it go, man? Did you have a good stream tonight, dude? I'm in an area that I'm not familiar with, so I am taking my time, bro. There's what I gotta have, that briefcase. Gotta make room for it, though. There's another lockbox. So I gotta drop some things. What do I drop? I'll drop the reflex camera, I think. No. I'm gonna drop these two things for sure. Drop that. Drop that. Drop this. I might as well just drop all that. And get my briefcase first. It was short and sweet, but had a little track. Awesome. Good deal, dude. Good deal, bro. Our timing was a little off tonight, dude. Wouldn't it? I did try to jump over real fast, though, man. I just jumped in real fast, said hello, much love, love you big, man. Appreciate you, all the good things, you know. And dip out real fast. All right, let me see where I got to go. I got to go down here. Probably right there, if I had to guess. I don't know why I keep looking around for loot and I couldn't carry nothing out. Cool. I can't believe there's not, which I'm glad there's not more people over here, but it seems like there would be with the amount of buildings that's over here. Is that all right? So we'll get this dropped off and then we'll hit Sunny Skies and we'll try to turn this into a little loot run as well. So we're going to drop, I bet, at that little hut out there. So that's cool. Man, I seen Bunny was on too. She had just started just as I was starting. Right, task complete. Good deal. Need a duffel for us. That. Alright, let me get the map pulled up. Get this completed. That's done. So now then we'll head over here. Sunny Skies and see what we can get from there. Looks like a possible patrol. Flashlight flashing over there. Maybe we can get out ahead of them. Maybe. Dusty saved our life while ago, Zan. We were heading off into an area, unfamiliar, uncharted territory. He hit me with a exclamation point track. To put a tracker on the bag because he, you know, everybody figures I'm going to die. And very good possibility that was going to happen. But so far, so good. So far, so good. I don't think those shots are at me. I hope. We'll have to flank this since I ain't got much range on this gun. get this from a little bit closer range this time than what we typically do. Yo, Combat, what's up, big dog? Hey, man, I appreciate you, dude, for sure, man. Much love, dude. Much love, much love. I will holler at you for sure, man. I get finished up. Whoa. Just chilling right there. How about the guy on the balcony? There's generally just 3. But just in case, let's make sure we got a full mag. Close that for right now. Leave the watch. Watch this house be just slam packed full since I can't carry nothing. Sure we're clear before I start just turning my back on everything. All right. Gold credit card. See that? I gotta have that. So we drop the gold necklace. We take that. I'm not interested in that. What is this? Cash. We'll take that. Tourist ID card. I got. Hold on to that. Worried about those things. All right. You know what would be nice at night? Thermal, so you can see. Yes, it would be. And I'm sure that the devs, well, I say this. I don't know if they're going to add thermal, to be honest with you. because of the PvP side, but they might. I don't really know for sure. But it would be nice in the PvE side, for sure. Ooh, hold on. I can go back and get a couple things. If I can find them. Did I drop it right here? Didn't I drop something? He knows where it went, right? I'll take that. Leave something in here. No. But over here. Nope. I left something somewhere. Downstairs, maybe. I dropped a credit card or something. Take this jacket. Nothing. Alright, so we're good. Yes, I agree that it would be super nice to have thermals. Ring. Something else. I'll just grab this ring. Better than nothing. Alright, we are full. We are full. Let's get up out of here, chat. Oh, man. Ugh. What to do? What to do? Well, chat, let's just burn this and let's take this out. We got plenty of those. Yeah, it was. I looked on the floor there. I didn't see it nowhere. But I'm fixing to pick this up. We'll be full. We got that tourist ID card. It sells for just as much, if not a little more, actually, than the... I would like to replace that gold ring with it, though, but it's all good. Cash on this guy. Cash on that guy. And cash on that guy. Alright. Let's get out of here. So not too bad. We got a mission done and we got a little loot. So we'll see what we're doing. We're making money and making progress, chat. That's what we like. That's what we're after. That is what we are after. There needs to be a hotkey to call the chopper to base in. You know what I'm saying?
ETA 30 seconds.
Okay. All right. So did you get it? I'm assuming, yeah, you got it. Did it come out today? Talk to me, Azazel. Talk to me, big dog. Birds flying everywhere.
Landing, get in, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
Bought it a month ago. If you pre-order it before the launch day, you get the deluxe edition for free. And okay, cool, man. So you just get 24 hours of the game now, and then have to wait till regular launch day or whatever, or you get it 24 hours early. Is it early access? Or is it just like a single 24-hour play period before, and then you lose it till the game launch? Copy that. Copy that. So early access, 24 hours early. Okay, good deal. Yeah, you'll have to let me know, dude, because that was a game that I saw T. Martin play, and it looked really good. Like, it looked really cool, man. Like, as far as all the different animations and things you could do, it really looked interesting. It looked like they had a lot going on in the game.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
All right. Oh, I hit level 28, so I got some new stuff for my character open, so that's cool. I did turn the task in. So we got this one, bad idea. Locate the second briefcase. Search the lakeside rest area and retrieve the second briefcase and retrieve the first briefcase. We may try that, but it says it's a bad idea. But, you know, we'll see. All right, character. Get all of our goodies over here. May hold on to those. Ooh, I forgot about that. We may have done okay, chat. I don't know. We'll see. All of this stays. And go back here. I think I may hold on to those. Actually, I use that everything. It is. All right, so vendors. Banshee. It's that. Name on everything. It's the 12. They've lowered the price on the tourist ID card. It used to be a lot more, and so did that. Both of those used to be. One of those I think was like $2,000. They have lowered the price drastically on that. But anyway, any button. There's 2,500. Artisan is credit card. That's 2.2. Turncoat is jewelry. 74. What did we end up with total? 18,000. Almost 19,000. We're getting closer to the 100,000. So that's awesome. That is awesome. All right. So, what did we unlock here? Browser. The multicam black. Okay. All right, that's pretty sick. We may have to do something with that later. May have to do something with that later. All right. Bad idea. Our region. Up here. Way over here, so you got to get a couple briefcase. Excuse me. I don't know about going up in here till daylight. I'm just being honest, because that's a rough spot, especially solo. Hunter's Paradise. I've not done much stuff over here. What is this? Find the Vanska. Okay. The Vanska. I don't even know how to say that. Find O girl. That's what it should say. Find O girl. Yeah. Cryptic signals. Let's do this. Let's look at this one. Hunter's Paradise is actually over here. Where's Cryptic Signals? There. Old Bunker. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do Cryptic Signals. Let's just make sure we're going to Foxtrot 2. Put on ammo. Sure we're good on our... Good there, yeah. I think so. Food. Food chat. Food. Up here we can, yep. Hop off of that. Alright, map. Foxtrot 2.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Alright. So it's 3:18 a.m. in game. Maybe by the time we finish this, it'll be closer to daylight. Be able to see a little bit more. We might try that Midnight Sapphire stuff, Tiger Bay stuff or something. Fort Nareth maybe.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Ready up. We're taking off.
Yes, I have, Dusty. The original and the newer one that came out. Both good. Like both of them. Both good movies, man. I don't know if I like the newer one better than the original, but it was real close. I will say that. What me? Yes, that's right. Yes. I remember that. That's good stuff. That's actually, like most of the time when you have a original movie come out and they remake it or update it or whatever, it's usually not as good. But that one's pretty close, man, to being just as good, in my opinion, as the original when they redone it. I thought both of them were very good.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
We had on our poll. So 46% of people think I'm going to get lost once or twice. Okay. I don't know, Azazel. I like the original and I like the remake. If the original's better, it's barely better. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got cows. That's funny too. Okay, that's cool, Dusty. That's cool. But both of them, honestly, are really good. I do like both of them.
Move out.
All right. So over here somewhere, going to be the first one. I mean, it was literally pretty much the same scenes as the intro and the rodeo scene. Look at the drive-in scene. Yes. Yep. They were a lot alike. But they were both good. That may be, why honestly they were both good is because they were so similar, I hear you. That's pretty much year round, ain't it, Dusty? That's pretty much year round, bro. I know, like Arkansas, Mississippi, man, they get it worse than we do. We get it, kind of bad at times, but it seems like you guys get it way more. And I'll tell you something else I've noticed, man, over the last year or two. It seems like a lot of that trend has moved north, Ohio area, Illinois, Indiana, places like that, which I mean, I'll be honest, I hate it for them people, but I'm thankful that it's not us. You know, I know everybody feels that way. It stinks to kind of say it like that, but you don't want nobody to ever be affected by that because that's no good. No good. But you sure don't want it to happen in your own backyard. You know what I mean? So that is a mountain, ain't it? So we're listening for a beep while our head is on a swivel. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. Yes, it is. Yeah, Oklahoma's that wide. Whoa. Thing. I feel like that's it. No, it's at. I don't. There we go. That's friendlies. Yes, boys. Yeah, it's friendlies. My bad, boys. Sorry about that, fellas.
All good, man. It happens.
Y'all do encrypted signals? Are you guys doing encrypted signals or just out chilling?
Yeah, we're just about to start cryptic signals.
Same.
Yeah, somebody cleared out Hunter's Paradise, and we're about halfway through it, looting random stuff, and then everybody started spawning back in on top of us.
I got you. I got you. I heard some shots popping off. First part looks like it's right here in front of us. In Arkansas that got destroyed. Cool. I did, Dusty, yeah. Let me accept this mission. Transfer the data. There's the first part. Second part will be right here somewhere. We're gonna go that way. Six miles north. Wow, bro, that's close, dude. That's too close for comfort, man. For me, personally. Too close for comfort. Okay, there's the other one. I see one guy. Key, construction site storage key, MP5, take that, and the mag. Never saw the guy, man, until I was right here on him. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How far down am I going to the next one? What do you think? Take that scope off. Y'all like that music, don't you? The 80s sitcom music. Starring Candace Cameron. Oh, that's awesome, man. What it sounds like to me is 80s sitcom music. Gosh, I don't know if I need to be high or low right here. Hold on a minute. Let me take a look at this. They're still building. Oh, wow, bro. So they're still not rebuilt then. This goes up on a mountain. I may be better off just to come back and go this way. But I may not be. Oh no. Let's just try it. That's all I know to do is try it. Fellas. Go, fam. So 85 meters ahead. So maybe we're okay coming up this way. Hopefully. I'm going to walk on that road though. I don't trust that there ain't no trip wires out there. And I hate fighting uphill. I hear it. There it is. Got it. Alright, task complete. I wonder what's up there. Y'all wanna go see what's up there? Part of me wants to, and another part of me don't, but we're gonna check it out for a second. Might not be nothing up here, I don't know. I do know there are caves and stuff like that in certain places, you know, that's got hidden crap in it, but I'll never take the time to look for it. Oh, sunrise viewpoint. Okay. Chocolate bar. There's a duffel bag. Let's see what's in this. Okay. Could be Scarface Mansion. You just don't know. That's facts, bro. You just don't really know till you get up there, you know? You just never know till you get there. So we are headed back to Foxtrot 2. So let's do this. Do I have it in my... I don't have it in... I'm not going to do that right now because I'm telling you, I just don't trust that there's not tripwires on these little big trails. A lot of times there are. If I'm running in tack sprint, I won't never see it. Well, I won't never see it, no way. But starting to get a little daylight. That nice little view of the jungle there. Just not sure what's over there. But we got the mission done. That's what we set out to do. So that's a win. It's a dub. That is a win.
Negative. All birds are in the
All
air.
birds are in the air. Oh, we got one ready.
Request denied.
Oh, we
All
had
Delta
one
birds
ready.
are in flight.
All right. 16 seconds. Server's hopping when you know you can't get a bird. I'm part of the 43% of the we live in the jungle.
Raven dispatched. Moving to
I feel you, big dog.
Raven arriving
I
shortly
feel
near
you,
your
man.
position. ETA 30 seconds.
I feel you, bro. I mean, in all honesty, you're probably better off to do that. It's just I go back because I need stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel better being there for some reason. So, I know it takes me longer to get stuff done, but hey, that's why it's a grind, right? Yo, forever. Hey, no worries, big dog. No worries, man. We've knocked out 2 or 3 missions.
Here, move it. Go.
We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Strap in. We're heading out.
Doing pretty good. I know, right, Dusty? Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Be the perfect song for like the intro, you know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't get a copyright strike. Oh, starting to get daylight, so that's good. .42 rounds in the mag. Perfect chopper music, yes sir. That or Danger Zone. Of course, I know Danger Zone's jets, but hey.
Get ready. 1 minute.
I still think that was one of the coolest things Rockstar ever done was put that song on that mission in story mode in GTA 5 when they were doing the jets. And they actually had that in online too. They had an online mission that did that.
We're getting close. 30
So
seconds.
I'm going to do this too, chat. I'm going to put a new room in Discord, and the only thing the room is going to be for is to everyone put in what they like good poll questions. You know what I'm saying? What would be good poll questions and answers? So you guys will be helping me think of some good poll questions and good poll answers to throw up for when folks are jumping in to the streams. I'll create a room that we can all do that. Thunderstruck or Dirty Deeds, AC/DC, yeah, those would be good. Those would be good. Definitely contenders for sure. All right, so we pulled out an MP5, a scope, and a mag. Should we keep the MP5? I mean, we might as well, right? What kind of room am I looking at here? I can put this up now. Yeah, I got room for 55. And we'll try to build this out sometime. May do it here in a little bit or something. May finish with that tonight. Try to build that gun out. We'll see. There's the magazine for it. I'll put it over here in case I do decide to hold on to it for sure and don't sell it off or whatever. I'll put it right there. This up here. Put it right there. Yeah. Crazy Train would be a good one. How often is HQ wrong? 25, 50, 75, or 100? Dude, listen, I know you're kidding, but we can make that a poll question and see what everybody thinks. I mean, we really could. I do know you're kidding, but we seriously could do that. That's not a bad one for sure. Not a bad one. Not a bad question. All right. Not a bad question. Oh, we got a new key. We'll just put it over here for now. So we're good here. Don't really need that much ammo. Open up another slot here. All right, and let's sell that. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Combat Suite 4. Okay. Paradise, we're making just... I don't want to go back to the same place. If you do that poll, I feel bad for whoever says anything other than none. I mean, if you know, you know. Right, Azazel? I mean, if you know, you know. She is right a lot. If you make that poll question, you're going to have to... Let's see here. If you're going to make that poll question, you're going to have something less than 25%. Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. You know, the answer is going to be 25% because nobody wants to get on the bad side. That's facts too, Dusty. That's facts too. We'll have to come up with some cool answers. I do like the question, so I think we will use that. We just need to figure out some good answers. Good answers. We ain't been to Blue Lagoon. Gosh, what we got going on in Blue Lagoon? Fresh meat. Explore the road and work. I think that's a pretty tough mission. You got to have a key. I forget which key it is. I got it. I just don't remember what it's called. Escort 2. Designated location. The runaway. I just don't know none of these missions at all. And I hate to spend an hour looking around when I can just research them prior to, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like you guys enjoy me watching me just run around lost, you know, as the poll question tonight. I don't really want that to be a high answer. You know what I'm saying? Another one of them. Now, this is a fun one, the negotiator. You know the answer is going to be yes. I don't have a bad side, Dusty. See, Dusty, there you go, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. She don't even have a bad side. Like, so, you know, there's that. So there's that. You know, just something else you got to contend with. End up getting FB. Yes, absolutely, bro. I absolutely will. Absolutely. I absolutely will. But I probably will pick it up. I just don't think I'll pick it up like pre-order or nothing like that. I think it'll be more of a after it comes out, watch a couple videos, see how it is, that kind of thing. Kind of decide from there. I'm almost done pre-ordering stuff, certain things anyway. you know, because of all the day one patches that's got to come out and all that. I'd rather skip all that. But you never know. Look at the map because there was one of these that was cylinders right here. This one right in. I mean, we might as well do something kind of tricky. So let's do this. We may die, but let's try it, and we may can knock out that right there too. So we're going to Tiger Bay. Ooh. I think. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We got to get these cylinders in. And I get a lot of the ammo that I run right here, which I need. I don't have to buy it. 4 stacks of that. First time bonus, and it's a lot of rep, but I don't need the rep for him, but I'll take it. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. All right, where's our character at? Good here, good here. This. Actually, let's just go all out in the big can here. Do that. Get good and topped off right there. Then we'll get good and topped off right here. There, and I can do it way to the chopper. Right while we're on the chopper. Get rid of it. I feel like I might order to get a grenade or two. Let's grab a couple of these. And I think we're good. I think 4 stacks of ammo. Maybe we'll get it. I'll tell you what I will do just in case. I will bring an extra mag for the pistol just in case. All right. What we're going to do. We're going to do that. And we're going to go to Juliet 4.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp. Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
Favorite game type, FPS, racing, RPG, all of the above. Yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. If FPS, race, or RPG, all of the above. Yeah, that would be a good one. Hey, what? Let me go ahead while we're riding here. I can go ahead and create that in the Discord real fast. Create a channel. All right, so it is created, and it is right under the IRL photos. Let me, my notification, clear it off. Okay. All right, so the room is created in Discord. So if you guys want to go ahead and start throwing that stuff in there.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
That way we'll be able to keep up with it. And just in case there's anybody in here that is not a part of the Discord. You can join it with that link right there. Just in case, if you have a good idea for a poll question and answers, you can drop that in there in that room. Map. We're going to get to right here. So here's the farm. Maybe one inside the window there. They need to be. We're actually going to skip the farm. We're going to come. We're going to attempt to go right there without getting spotted. That's what we're going to attempt to do. Going to take our time. Get across this field. Dude was looking right at us. Have I told y'all I hate this area? I think I've told y'all that. Copy that, Dusty. Much love. I appreciate that. We will start putting those poles to good use. Alright, so area without dying. They all stirred up now. I have no idea how many people will be here. They're like, where's he shooting me from? Where? Where? Can somebody tell me where, please? Oh, wait a minute. Turn upstairs. Maybe an upstairs. Oh gosh, he's way out here. You hear the ricochets? Is that not crazy? Gosh. Cornbread is already answering them. Oh gosh. Bless his heart. Oh, it landed right there. That's no good. Trying to not get too wide over there. Several guys out here, fellas. Where those cylinders at, though? I could swear that was going to be in this area. Maybe in that next one over. Probably are. Reload. Still think there's going to be another guy up here somewhere. One more. Not quite dead yet. Where are you at? I know he's back there somewhere. Just swore those cylinders would have been in this building, but I can't get in this building to see. And why is it I can never find my task items? When I'm looking. Alright, so what does this say? Mark a vehicle. A weapons crate. I wonder if I gotta pick something up. Required items are missed. Yep, so I gotta pick those up at what I figured. We can't do that either. But one thing we can do bring that out. Bring this out. Ooh. Tiger Bay Armory card. I've got one of those already, but that's a killer find right there. side of this wall, I think. Popping off somewhere up there, ain't it? Probably in the faction. Has to be, because they're not showing up on my map. That's probably gotta have a dark pearl necklace. I'll take that. Popping off up there, ain't it, fellas? I'm not jumping that wall right there just because I can't see what's going on the other side of it. Too much noise going on for me to be trying to jump that wall. So we didn't find our cylinders, nor could we get the mission done because I didn't have the stuff with me. I was afraid of that, having to have that stuff brought from base camp. See, some of those missions you have to pick up crap at base camp. That's another reason I try to go to base camp. Now then, let's do this. I gotta get a new keyboard check because it just keeps doing that. It just keeps doing that. I don't know why, but it does. Just stops. But we got to cross that field a lot faster anyway. All right. I think, chat, what we'll do, excuse me, I'm going to try to do something with that MP5.
Raven here.
See if we can't create a build out of that for close quarters. Look, I don't know what all parts I've got available. I'll just have to look when we get back, sell off this stuff, and then we may all press over to see what combat is into for the evening. I got to go back to work tomorrow. Dude, that stinks after being off for 4 days. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is, but still. What's a man to do? Tell me. At least school's out, and
Hurry up and get in.
won't be too crazy, maybe, I hope.
Ready up. We're taking off.
Let's see if we can go turn this MP5 we found into something. Yo, Mal, what's up? What's up, brother?
Get ready. 1 minute.
How you doing?
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Would have jumped in with you, but man, no worries, man. No worries, big dog. There'll be other nights, man. There'll be he actually isn't. He was going to. I was actually headed back to base camp to pick him up, and he got a text to come pick his son up. Had to go get Noah G smoke, so we just soloed it. But it's all good. No worries, man. There'll be plenty of nights. There'll be plenty of jungle nights with Mal. All good, big dog. All good, man. All right, so AK-12, we're going to sell that. Let's sell this. We are going to this. And I need to drop this to somebody that don't have it, because that's a nice little find right there. And if you get in that armor without anybody hitting it, you can pull some killer loot out of that. But it's hard to get to because it's right in the middle of the mall. And there's some work that's got to be done to get it open. But hey, it is what it is. All right, so let's put these waters up. All right. So, vendors, Banshee, bam, bam, turncoat. All right. 3,300. Not crazy, but we did get up to 100. Yo, Cornbread, what's up, big dog? Let's see. Like, see, here's the things I have to collect for that mission. So, excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and collect those. And they're right here. And we're going to place them in our safe lock. And when we come back out next time, we'll have what we need to finish that mission. So let's build this gun if we can. Just see what we can do here. Vendors, gunny. I don't even know what parts. We don't have anything that's going to make it look right and act right. I'm not going to mess with it, so I'm going to look first. So we can put a 40 round mag on it. So that's cool. or any hand guards or anything. Yeah, there we go. It'll make it look better, and so will that. I like this one too. Check this. That should just be a swap out for that. So trade for that. Swap this. Yep. They're all ready. Can't put any pistol on it. I like that. That'll stabilize it some. That'll stabilize it some. Answered early because I got a notey when you put in there. Yeah, those are just for the streams. But that's cool, man. It don't matter. You can answer it again when you see it in stream. We're just putting, I just created that room so people could put their poll questions in. Upper MP5 upper, what they both say. Oh, MP5 SD. Yeah, we want this one. Okay, so hold on a minute. Where do we trade this? Upper. Oh, it's not. Back up. Where did, maybe I just need to take the stuff off of this. Yeah. Building guns in this game can be very tricky. So, MP5 SD. Lights up, so I know it works with the gun. Okay, so we swapped it. All right, so now then let's inspect this. Cool. Here. That here. I missed something. I need a handguard. Where's my handguard at? Is it on this? Right there, handguard. Yes, hold on a second. Which part do I have here? Is it? No. Yes. All right, so let me lock this up. Handguard. There. Trade for this. Drop it on there. Get in there. Where this goes. Why does it not like that? Muzzle device. Okay, so muzzle device do. No. So a muzzle device. Yeah. Here's the muzzles. We go to Banshee, just take a quick peek. Why do I always get in these situations, chat? Oh, no, you're all good, Cornbread. No worries, big dog. I find myself in these situations of needing like one part. It's got to be, it's this muzzle device. But what device is it that goes here? Those are sights, weapon attachment. None of these are lit up. None of those are. Oh, this ain't help anything. But I need whatever this muzzle part is. Do I need? I don't see. Like, here's the muzzle stuff. You know what I'm saying? The flash hiders and all this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Bam. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. So, all right. So let's put a 40 round mag on it. All right. So now, chat, let's see what we got here. How do I flip the magnifier over? Magnifies. No. Let me pull that off. I don't like that. Magnifier. I can take that off if it anything up. No. Magnifier. Take that off. Okay. I think I like it just like this. Yeah. Empty mag. Beautiful. Way. Now then, let me just put a couple attachments on it, see what I can get here. What goes on? It don't go on this rail. Now then, I gotta see if I can find a rail where I can put a flashlight and crap on it. Handguard, it does that. Okay, so let me do this up and all right, so let's try this. See. Messes anything up? Don't know. Maybe now. Yeah, see, now we can throw that on there, which is what I want. Bottom. No. We need a. No, we need one of these on the bottom. We need this. This. Bottom. Left. There we go. Now then, chat, let's see what we're working with. Took me long enough, but we got it. There we go. So we got us a nice little MP5 breast, 40 round mags, laser flashlight. This will be nice down in YBL. Now then, I got to see what kind of ammo we got to have for it. Let me get down here in the ammo, see if it's Gunny or Banshee. Right here. Oh, the Libra Snail. I actually have that, so I don't have to buy that. This. I need an extra mag, though. Looks like I gotta have 2 mags for it. All right, give me a second, chat, and we'll get all this situated. Vendors, Banshee. Let me put some stuff off here. That, and that. All of that mess. And put my other stuff up. Those are put away. My ammo up. Put our mag over here. Get our ammo out early. Now put it in here. Let's reload the gun. Let's get our other mag loaded. 40 rounder right there. Nice. Okay. So now we've got another nice little MP5 for when we go back to YBL in the bunker. Nice. Set our D-ball up right there. Our laser. Really cool. Regular laser. We're off. Okay, good deal. All right, so there's our build, chat. Not too bad, not too shabby, right? We'll take it. We'll take it. I wonder if I can remove that front side off there and it mess anything up. Let me find it. No, that's that. I'm not gonna mess with that. Guard. No. No, we're good. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Gonna leave it alone. I wonder if it'll take rings. If it'll take rings, let me check one more thing, chat. One more thing. If this thing will take a certain set of rings, I can get a Spectre on it. And it might take, no, it won't take those. Just want to get one of those on it, but that's okay. I like this T1 that's on it. It's fine. All right. Okay. All right. So let's bring this right here, open this up. And now we've got a nice MP5, MP7, and a couple MCXs. And we're still sitting right about 95,000. So we did pretty good. Got some missions done tonight. We'll have to go back to Tiger Bay and do this one now that we can mark the vehicles with our trackers. Hide and Seek is the name of that mission, chat. Y'all help me remember that for, what is today? Monday? Y'all help me remember that for tomorrow. I've got to get in contact with Bunny. She wanted me to squad up with her on some Breakpoint. I've actually got to get that installed. I'm going to do that while I watch combat. So listen, chat, this is what I'd love for us to do tonight. First off, let me just say this. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. We appreciate you. We love you big. Much love to anybody that has served and given their life in the line of duty for this country, for us to be a free nation. So thankful, so grateful for that. Much love to all of the families that have people that have served. Hope you've had a great Memorial Day. I appreciate everybody that jumped in this morning. We had a great time this morning, had a great time tonight. What I'd like to do is I'm going to throw up Combat's link. Sorry, I went stupid there for a second. We'll all jump in, show him some love, let him know that we're here. If I can spell, still can't spell. There we go. We'll all jump in, show Combat some love, let him know that our community is for him and we want to see him succeed. Chat, much love, peace out. Will holla.